Let's talk about a very sensitive and uncomfortable topic. That is our toilets. Not the house ones, the public ones, especially here in Kenya. There's something terribly wrong with us. The way we use toilets is one thing. I don't know if it's a cultural thing, but it has to change. You go to a public place and you want to use a toilet here in Kenya, it is a mess. Total. The cleaning is not done most of the time, and also the people ourselves who use them, we don't use them well. This has to be changed, and this has to end in this generation. And sometimes we pay taxes and we expect to get clean toilets when we use, for example, toilets that are maintained or were built by the county. But you go there and then you're asked to pay again, yet you pay taxes. And then you go to some supermarkets. I know one that is next to my place. They still offer public toilet, but you have to pay for it. That should not be. That should not be. If I'm running a supermarket, I should be able to also provide clean toilets for my customers without charging them anything. And then also, even in our churches, we go to some churches and the toilets are not sufficient, few, or they are not well maintained. They are dirty. And sometimes this happens because the top people in that church or in that organizations, they don't use the common toilets. They don't use the same toilets as those ones who are below them. So for example, the CEO or the pastor of a church may not use the same toilet that the congregation is using. If we as church leaders especially use the same toilets like our congregants, we'll ensure that they are well kept and clean. So as Christians, it is true, cleanliness is second to godliness. It's not in the Bible, but that is true. So, and especially for us Christians, if there's a place that we can begin with and make a transformation and make an impact immediately in this country, let's take up buckets. Who will join me? Take up buckets, clean the next toilet. You find it dirty, don't leave it the same. Just ensure that it's cleaner than you found it.